Hey everyone, so this is a video that's a little bit different, not a tutorial, but more information about how to find some of the most asked about beauty products that I've used that have either been discontinued or were special, like limited edition, and I found them because I am the self-proclaimed Indiana Jones of makeup. Like, I have to find something. Like, I do not accept that something is discontinued, which means I'm going to have a mental breakdown when I actually use all this stuff up and I can't get it anymore, but whatever. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, right? But either people have told me how to find it, or like just a stroke of luck where I've been at the makeup counter and people have been like, oh, did you know that you can call this phone number and they can actually order it for you? And I've actually accumulated a couple of things in that fashion. And I figured I'd just make one video and share it with you guys because they are truly like products that I wish that I had never had to live without, and now I have to, but I've kind of like bought myself some time while I find new Holy Grail products. First and foremost is Max Factor 2000 calorie mascara. Now, for those of you who don't know, Max Factor is like focusing on the international market, and they don't, I guess this wouldn't apply to international viewers. So they're focusing on international. They don't sell in the US anymore. I don't know if they sell in Canada or not, but I used to buy my Max Factor mascara at Ulta, and then it was discontinued and no longer available. And I even remember looking for it online with no luck, but I happened to find it at drugstore.com, which I've shopped at drugstore.com for a really long time. And I bought two quite recently, and it's just the Max Factor 2000 calorie in the Rich Black. And I love this mascara, like all-time favorite. And I wrote about it in my blog that I was actually unhappy that it was discontinued. It was on drugstore.com buying other things, saw that they had this, and I was really excited, so I bought 2 tubes. I hope that it continues to be available. I don't know if they're like pushing out stock, but as long as it's available, I will continue to buy it. So I love this mascara, and I recommend it. And if you loved it and you can find it, you can check out drugstore.com. The other thing is something that was discontinued really recently, and it's the Maybelline Dream Mousse Concealer. And this was a big one for me because I'm a little bit of a concealer freak, and I have really bad under eye circles. And this stuff was like long lasting. It covered well. It wasn't like shiny because, you know, some concealers can be shiny under eyes. And it was just all around perfect texture, perfect coverage. I don't know. I could tell a real difference at the end of the day when I was wearing this concealer as opposed to wearing other concealers. And I've been trying a lot, including high-end, and nothing does what this does. And it's the Dream Mousse Concealer. A lot of people told me that I could find it on eBay, and I'm the medium to 0-2.5. 0 through 2.5. I don't know. So I'll put the seller that I bought these from. Of course, not everyone's going to be this color, but you can quickly search eBay. There were a lot of like fair or the ivory lighter colored ones, and there were also like the latte. This was the hardest one to find, this color. I also saw some on Amazon. I think even through Target was like probably getting rid of stock. Maybelline has expressed that they are discontinuing this product. Somebody contacted them on Makeup Alley and got like an official statement that they were discontinuing it because not enough people were buying it. So that's where I got it. I bought 3 of these for like, including shipping, maybe like $34, which is outrageous for what they originally cost. But I like want to go into a lab and like recreate this concealer just so I can have it, because I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out of it. But I got to tell you, when I got it and I put it on, I was like this, I remembered, like it all came back to me. Like, this is why I loved it. I haven't used it in months because the last one I had really ran out. The next one is also a concealer, and this one is also announced that they changed the product formulation and they discontinued this color specifically. I haven't tried the new product formulation, and they don't have anything close to this color, so I can't comment on that. But it's the Origins Quick Hide Easy Blend Concealer in Neutralizer. Absolutely love this concealer, and I've probably changed like skin tones, maybe 3 or 4 different shades just in the past couple of months, and I always use this. I'm tanner, I'm darker now, even though you can't tell with the lighting. But I still use this, and as long as I use a concealer, unlike my last video, which people happily pointed out, as long as I use a concealer blended into my skin color, I'm totally fine. But something about this concealer makes any concealer I put on top of it stick. It does. If you watch my concealer routine video, you know, where I put on like 17 different concealers and people don't understand why, you can tell that this in and of itself does a lot. And most of the time I can just put this and another, like this combination is perfection right here. And of course I discovered that, and then they both get discontinued. So when I went to the Origins counter, you know, half like teary-eyed and you know, sacrificing my soul to the devil because I wanted this. She told me that Estee Lauder, who owns Origins, for those of you who don't know, actually has a gone but not forgotten phone number that you can call and contact them and ask them for products that have been discontinued. And they usually are trying to get rid of stock, so I paid full price in addition to shipping to get 5 of these. I think the limit is 6. So anyway, pretty much you call, you tell them what you want, and they tell you, okay, well, look for them, and then we'll send you like a notice by email when we find them and when you've been billed for it. So the number for gone but not forgotten will be in the bar below, and I'll also put it up here so it's easy. I called it and I waited like 54 minutes. I'm crazy, I know, but I really wanted this stuff, so I bought 5 of these, and I'm still using the same not first one. This is the second neutralizer that I've owned. This is the example that I showed you, like pulling out the stopper and using the product left inside of it. But I really, really love this. And for those of you who've been wanting to try it, call Gone But Not Forgotten. The last thing is another one of those really frequently asked questions. Didn't get re-released this year to my knowledge. At least I haven't seen it. It's the Creme Brulip Color Glosses by Milane. And I wore one color, and I've only owned one color before I ordered more, and that was Sweet Dessert. And I will put up, maybe I'll try like link a video where I'm wearing it, but I got tons and tons of questions about it, so many like that it made me paranoid about like running out of it, so I stopped using it. And then one of my lovely subscribers tweeted me that they were actually available on the Milane site, and you buy nail polish and you get like the companion lip gloss with it, and it's under $5. So I went ahead and I bought all the colors, like even the colors that I didn't have. And I bought a second Sweet Dessert. So now I have a backup. I will put the link direct to that. Sweet Dessert is definitely my favorite now that I've tried all the colors. I might even go and order more of that. It's like a very, very purple toned pink. And again, I'll try to put a video where I'm wearing this, and I got a lot of questions about it. This was limited edition. It was like a spring collection, and you can actually go and you can find all the old Milane collections. Like they had some nude polishes from that bear collection, the Bear in Mind, and like the teddy bear was popular. I didn't get that one. A couple of other ones. So you can go and check them all out. I have all the glosses, but again, Sweet Dessert is my favorite. I'll put the link to that. I think that's it for now. Of course, there's always like something that's being taken away from me, and I'm always being denied some new makeup product that I've fallen in love with. So as those come along, and as I build the list, people email me all the time, and I try to keep you guys updated. But as I continue to build the list, maybe I'll make another video. But those are some of my like all-time favorite things, and I found a way to get my hands on them, and hopefully you guys will have luck getting your hands on them too. All info will be in the description box below, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.